cough. That's one thing I do respect about this, is that it also... I love the games that really explored the humanity of Kratos, because I feel like so much of it is lost in translation of the fact that, like, you know, he was, like, Ascension is... A lot of people give that game crap, and I understand why. But I honestly love the fact that it explores the humanity of Kratos so much. Because, like, throughout the games, like I said, my first exposure to Kratos is he was an anti-hero. He was like, he didn't give a shit. He was like, I'm gonna do what the task is, and that's it. And the Ascension, Ghost of Sparta, and Chains of Olympus really changed my perspective of him. But none of them changed my perspective of him more than the new one, 2018. 2018 really changed my perspective of Kratos. Just the fact is, Christopher Judge's performance as Kratos was phenomenal, and it really, I will say this, it really not only sheds some light, but it also helps me deal with a lot of the things that I was dealing with at the time. And I love, you know, and Athena's owl. The owl is a symbol of Athena's wisdom. Be the game to use the side. And I will openly admit that I am a huge fan of games that make it so, like, I jokingly joke with my, like, I joke with my dad a lot that, you know, I learned more from people that didn't exist than I did from people that did. You know, whether, this is the point where I've played. Okay, so after this is all new to me. Oh. Oh, shit. Boom. But I used to joke with my dad about how I learned more from people that didn't exist than people that did. And it's true in a lot of statements. And I won't go into specifics about my background, but I will say that I was thrown into a lot of positions, and I fought a lot, and I did a lot that I'm not proud of. And I like Kratos' story in God of War 2018, and it will be one of my favorite playthroughs to do, because I remember going through this and loving every second of it and playing it like it was crazy, because it was a series that, you know, this was my big game. It was not to diminish Zelda or Star Fox, but this was the big game that separated me out, where I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna learn everything about Greek mythology, I'm gonna learn everything about this, I'm gonna learn everything of that, and it made me fall in love with it. And I just loved the idea of it, and as a person that always tried to do good and always tried to do certain things, like I don't know why, you know, Kratos kind of resonated from me, and, you know, there were periods in my life where I kind of, okay. I honestly don't think it'll be like that. I honestly think something's gonna happen. I'm excited for Ragnarok, but I will say that I don't think that's going to happen. I will say some extenuating circumstances are gonna force his son to have to fend without him. Oh, damn it. But I do think that I hope nothing happens to him, but my thing is, if they wanted to continue it with his other kid, would be completely fine with that. As a person. And Christopher Judge's performance as Kratos is God tier. Like, Christopher Judge, I've watched him I grew up watching Stargate. I watched, with my father. My father loved Star Trek and Stargate and all these things, and all these really nerdy things, and I always loved him for it. I always loved all these weird things, and, you know, and I joke about it, where I was kind of like Chris Hardwick, where everything that made vaginas disappear, I was really into. And I don't know why I was into it, I just loved it. I loved the social commentary, and has a... Damn it. I love the... Like, I don't think that will happen. I hope not. I'm interested to see, because of the secret ending, if you go back to the home at the end of it, and I will show that in due time, everybody. But I'm excited about it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, this series, I don't know if anybody has ever experienced this with a lot of series, but there seems to be a sense of closure. Like, after the third game in the series, I thought that there would never be a good God of War game again. Like, I thought God of War was done, the chapter was closed, and I was about... And this has been a series that has been really dear to my heart since I was like 9 years old. So, I was convinced after 3 that it was never going to get any better than this. I was convinced. I'm not even going to lie. As I'm sitting here bearing my soul to you guys, I'll, you know. Or, you know, just, you know, having a fun session where I can chill and drink and hang out with some people that, you know, across the world. I don't think that will, but to answer your question, Eldon, I don't think that will happen, but I do think something is going to happen that's going to change the face of it as we know it. And as a fan of the series, I'm interested to hear their perspective, and I'm going to give it a chance. Come on. There we go. Oh, what? There we go. Oh, damn it, another one popped up. Okay. But, you know, as I'm significantly drunk during this segment, just ask me anything and I'll answer it. Fuck it. I'm gonna post this to YouTube later and I'm gonna be looking at it, back at it like, oh god, why the fuck did I say that? But, CC, salute, whatever you guys in Italy say. Hope you all are doing doing good during COVID. I know it rampaged through your country earlier, but, you know, I'm back in 2020. Hope you are all doing great now, and, that's how I feel. There we go. Boom! I'm having difficulties with this part, but it's probably because I'm drunk, I'm not gonna lie. But Then again, I'm not trying to go for any speedrun records, so... Ah, damn it. Boom. There we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, damn it. Fucking A, man. This is... I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty difficult. See, this feels like Spartan difficulty way more than God of War 1 did. Because there was a couple times where, and I actually said it during stream, like, this doesn't feel like Spartan, this feels like normal, what the hell? And, like, you know, granted, as a person with one eye, I'm feeling like I'm looking at it through a rose-colored monocle, but I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on? There we go. Boom. Finally, the harpies are gone. Damn it. Okay. All good, everybody. And you could say this is a white power symbol all the fucking you want, but as a person who's half black, I'm using it. Fuck you. All good. Watch, Twitch is gonna ban me. Alright, it's all fire over here. That doesn't look fun. Well, all out of my screwball, which is, part of me is necessary to perform, but you know what, screw it. After this save point, I'm gonna keep going. Mounts of Aronia. Alright. Let's do this. What the hell?
I don't know where he is. Please, I swear to you.
Kratos actually comes up in the ancient myths. He's actually one of the men that actually ties. Use O for them? Okay. Okay, yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hell, at this point, I appreciate any fucking, help I can get here. There we go. Honestly, the PSP games slapped hard. I believe Ready at Dawn made both of them. I know for a fact they made Chains of Olympus, but I don't know if they made Ghost of Sparta. If they did, phenomenal job, guys. Phenomenal job. Like, I am a huge fan of, like, all that you guys did. And for those that said you didn't do enough, or you didn't make them long enough, or whatever, fuck them, man. Because this game is awesome. Ghost of Sparta was fucking awesome. Oh. Oh. Fuck you. Boom. Fire on my blades. Hotter than the fire that normally is. The pause button by accident. Boom. Even while drunk, I can still fend off a lot of people. Damn. Here to help me. Oh God.
My lord, I knew you would return. I have not failed you. I told the servants of death nothing. Elysium. Elysium.
You are a Spartan. Even in death, you stand tall for battle.
And
thank you, Lord Kratos.
Elysium, for those who don't know, is the heaven. The lifeless body of a slain Spartan lays on the ground, having given his life to protect the entrance to the city. The treacherous pass within the mountains of Erinys is one of the few routes into Sparta. These mountains are also proving grounds where young warriors are sent alone to face their deepest fears before being given the honor to join the ranks of the Spartan army. And that is one thing I like, is that Elysium is the heaven for in Greek mythology. Now, I've always liked the idea of like for example, the Vikings and the Spartan ideas of heaven, or the Roman, I guess, is one of my favorite depictions, because as a person who was young, I often wanted to, believe it or not, I wanted to be a soldier. I wanted to be the soldier in the U.S. Army. and I lost my eye before I could join, and I was very angry for a while. I spent my life a lot fighting. I kind of went through a Goro Majima phase, I'm not gonna lie, where I just kind of was subjected, like, I just did what I was told and all that stuff. But I like the idea of, and you know, maybe I'm a little too drunk to say this, but fuck it, whatever. I like the idea of a warrior's death. Dying in battle, especially because of my family lineage, has black men served on the front lines of battle since World War I, and as we search more, even before. And as black men, we served our country even when the country didn't give a damn about us, and that was a big thing for my family. There is no higher honor than dying for your country, and I will never forget that. You know, I'm an American citizen, and this country isn't perfect, and I know that for a fact, but it has experienced racism and a lot of other things. I know that, yeah, and, you know, it wasn't even just that, it was just that, you know, it was kind of like Diablo 3, the blacksmith, live a life of meaning. This country, United States of America, granted, you know, you're from Italy, you know, it's not the best country, and I will never say that. It's better than most, though. And, you know, this country gave a lot to me and my family. And, you know, I will never, you know, in a way, my family repays the debt with its service. And I often joked, because I had a friend of mine who was really lost, and I joked about it, and I said that, you know, as a person that likes, you know, values service, I said that you know, this country has given a lot to us, and us as my family name, and, you know, and I joked that we are, you know, me and my friend, because even though he served and I didn't, we have a lot in common. And I said that, you know, the service will never be forgotten. You know, my family lineage, we served in Vietnam, we served in World War I, we served a lot of places. And you know, and you got to think about where America was at this time. They still didn't see black people as people. But no matter what, we still fought for this country because this country was good to us in many ways. And I will never forget that. And me and my friend that he had kind of a thing, because he talks about how he hates America and all this stuff, and he was a person who actually served our military, and I said, you know, and he's a person who's traveled and all this stuff, and I said, like, you know, it's not as bad as you think. I think people are, there ain't no much different. We're all just trying to get by best we can. You know, you airplane are just trying to get by best you can. The way we're all human beings, and I never saw anybody through a racial lens. And anybody who tunes into my channel will see that. Chasm of Souls. Anybody who tunes into my channel will see that. Like, you know, hey, I'm just here to tell you what I think. If you don't like that, that's fine. Ah, damn it. Turn this down. If you don't like that, that's fine. If you do, okay, cool. And, you know, there's something to dying a warrior's death. You know, dying in battle or dying for a cause that you believe in. It's like that old quote of, a soldier fights not because he hates what's in front of him, it's because he loves what's behind him. And there's some truth to that, you know, and I find that every ideology that I come across, whether it be Islamic, Christian, or Jewish, I find some solace in the fact that people are just looking for an answer. And whether you believe you're chosen by Muhammad, whether you're chosen by Abraham, or whether you're chosen by Christ, I feel that, or whether you don't believe in anything, and that's okay. I believe that there's something good waiting for you at the end. You know, and I feel it's a healthy thing to think about, you know, what happens at the end. Oh, damn it. Well, hopefully it's not a "you are dead" screen. But I like to think, I tell people that it's healthy to think about what's at the end. It's healthy. There we go. And I like to study history a lot as well, because, I mean, those who do not remember the sins of the past are doomed to repeat it. And I remember being, you know, because, you know, I asked everybody to guess Stupidly Awesome Gaming's nationality. Well, I'm black and white. I'm mixed. Oh, damn. This one's going to require a little bit more finagling. Damn it. Damn it. And that's one thing I've always liked about America is that it gave me the chance to learn a lot of different people. It gave me, you know, the opportunity. Because I lived in many different places. I lived in, you know, to anybody who's not familiar with geography, I lived in Florida, which is where a lot of the comical stories come from. I lived in, I lived in Illinois, and I've lived in small town Illinois, and I lived in I lived in Clearwater, Florida, and then I lived in Lutz, Florida, and then I lived in Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida was some of the best times I've ever had in my life, but also some of the worst times due to my personal life I won't go into here. But damn it. And they're gonna kill him. That's alright. But I did a lot of crazy things, and you know, I had a lot of fun. But I did a lot of damaging things. If you believe that, to my soul, and it all built up and culminated into. Granted, I had a lot of fun, and it all amalgamated into just this craziness. But, I had a lot of fun, I did a lot of things, and it is what it is. But I always try to pass a message along of, like, be kind to one another, do what you can, and, I don't know. Maybe that sounds bad, but, it is what it is. Just trying to resonate positivity and do things. I kind of be like Red Skull at the, in Infinity War of, like, I guide others to things that I will never understand. Want to be nice to people, just go directly to kill them? Okay, fuck it, why not? I try to resonate positivity. Oh, wow. That is a waste of time. And see, this is why I allow backseat gaming, ladies and gentlemen, because sometimes people are smarter than me. While I'm being like Syndrome in The Incredibles and monologuing. Okay. Thank you for that, Eldrin. Sorry I have to keep looking to remember... Erblin, I'm sorry. Sorry I have to keep looking to remember your name. It's a little weird, and I'm partially drunk, so I apologize. I hope you accept my apology, and let's move on from here. Okay, time for my greatest challenge yet. I got. There we go. Call you, is it Benny? Just really need to gear it up, right? Benny. Okay. I apologize if I'm getting that wrong, but I'm trying to get better every time. Okay. Benny, I appreciate you tuning in and listening to my mad monologues, but how is, if you don't mind me asking, how is Italy handling COVID-19 down over there? Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. You have your ups and downs. Yeah, I get that. Okay, you have the automatic Charles key. Okay. I gotta ask, and as a person who likes, all cultures and all these other things, I gotta ask, what's it like? How do you guys see Americans? And forgive my ignorance, but I am fascinated about how other cultures see America and at this, place in time. Give me 1 second. I will actually take another bathroom break, and you can formulate an answer, or you can reply, or you can just enjoy the intermission screen. Your choice. Okay, there we go. And Erblin, you said perhaps a bit stereotyped because the films. Okay, so what kind of stereotype do you think? We all have guns and we're rednecks or whatever, or I mean, to me that's a valid question because I live in the middle of everything, so it's kind of you're not that far off. Or do you think we're fucking John McClane from Die Hard, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, which is a Christmas movie. I don't give a shit who you are. I honestly wouldn't blame you at all if you thought that I had if you're hey man, I'm gonna have to, I'm playing Kratos, I'm a little, I'm gonna use my blades of chaos to, cut through all these hillbilly gods, thank you for, subscribing, and, I'm sorry. I know that sounds horrible if you have that accent, I apologize. Met a lot of people like that. I wouldn't say a lot of people, I met a couple people like that. But so let me ask you something, and forgive me if I sound ignorant. Being from Italy, so is English a fairly common language over there, or does it auto-translate, or how does it work between using technology? And again, forgive me for my ignorance, I'm just trying to learn. Because, you did say that you kind of stereotype us, which wouldn't blame you. There's plenty of people, there's plenty of Americans that are President Trump is the best, and I own 100 different guns from 100 different eras and all that stuff. Sorry, I can't do impressions. Like I said, I'm drunk, so... Sorry. Swim current. Use dash to get past the chart. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to... Okay. Nope. So, explain that. And I'm sorry, I don't want to out you too much, but, explain, how school is hard and all that stuff. So, how does school broken up? Because, in America here, I know it sounds closed-minded, but, to think, everywhere is America. But, with us, it's, kindergarten, it's, preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, and then from 1 through 8th grade, and then high school, and then college. So how does school work there? And again, apologies for my ignorance, but I haven't traveled very much. The only traveling I've really done is to Mexico, and it was a weird time. I remember I had to get myself an ID because my grandmother was worried with my complexion. They wouldn't let me take me back. Oh, damn it. Damn it, man, you made me do a lot of things in middle school. Okay, so... Yeah, in American schooling, it's weird because you're taught different things based on the state you live in. So are you separated, into provinces, or... So, Italian is obvious. I'm going to assume that, and I... Oh. There we go. Hey, hang on 1 second. I will ask a rebuttal question in a minute. Okay, 20 region. And is there an accent between your guys' region, or... ...20 different dialects, shit. So I assume, most of the dialect is, slang, because, I remember when I lived in Florida for a long time, and, about 4 or 5 years, some of the best times of my life, like I mentioned before, but, in Florida, there is, I'm assuming you're familiar with the dialect Spanish, there is Cubans, Dominicans, Mexicans, and, Spaniards there. And to me, it's fascinating. Again, it's always fascinating to me in, places like Europe, Italy, Russia, and, Britain, that there are multiple dialects spoken. China especially. China is fascinating. And I've often wondered about a lot of different things. So, how do you discern the dialects, if you don't mind me asking? And you don't, I don't want to put you on, I don't want to open up open mic, but, again, this may sound like a broken record. Apologies for my ignorance, but I've never been there. I don't know. My father went there briefly, and he said it was nice, so he went there on a cruise. And keep in mind, my dad is darker than me. My dad is dark, take off his glasses, take off, close his mouth, he'll disappear at night, dark. The only difference between him and him and midnight is 11:59, that kind of dark. So, so do you, and do you guys, Italy's a part of the EU, if I remember correctly, right? The European Union? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to make a lot of assumptions, I'm just trying to learn. You know, tell your friends, like, you know, I was watching this ignorant American streamer the other day, and he seemed like a, you know, like he didn't know a lot about my culture, and I was very offended by that. You know, feel free to say that to your school buddies the next day.
Erinys,
Erinys.
the daughter of Thanatos,
Oh, of course.
the god of death. Pain given form, evil given life.
Ghost of Sparta. The god slayer.
Slayed 2 gods by this point.
Your brother belongs to Thanatos. So does your blood.
You cannot stop me. Nothing can.
Whips out his blades, like, right away, too. I smell a mini-boss. Okay. Again, forgive my ignorance. I'm just trying to learn. Like, I hope you're not offended by this. Oh, damn it. Thanks, Us versus Good Games, for letting me know that my wife's gonna be home soon. Oh, damn it. So, but I'm a huge fan of the game Yakuza, and I'm a huge fan of the character Goro Majima, because I was it's not even only just because he's got one eye, it's just the fact is I love his craziness, and as a person who grew up in the hard streets of Tampa, Florida, I identify with the fact of just going, it's kind of like Far Cry 3, just the meaning of insanity, like just the being lost in just having fun so much, and just knowing that no matter what you do is lose, and you will just eventually just lose your shit. It's fun. Oh, crap. Come on. So I love his Hanya tattoo. Okay. Boom! Okay, that's it. I have Atlantis, bitch. I'm gonna use my one good eye to zap you with energy rays. Why don't you guys give me health? Oh yeah, I know, Kyle. I know. And it was made after 3, and you can tell just by the way the combos progress. And I'm playing this on Spartan, and this is the one game that's felt like it's actually been giving me an ass kicking, but then again, I'm also partially drunk, so, you know, I'm seeing, you know, normal people see double. I see 1.5, so. Poor joke, I know, but I don't give a shit. Yep. And I've been talking with my friend Gerblin here, or Benny, who's from Italy, and I've been asking him a lot of Italian questions because I'm fascinated by their culture. Bitch, I'm gonna show you my good eye. Okay, give me that wing, bitch. You know me, I don't know that much about other cultures besides what I've, what I've learned through videos. Yeah. Well, and I like to ooze positivity in any exchange, because, I was asking them how they view Americans in their culture, because I was curious. I'm enjoying the... I'm doing my best here, okay? There we go! Give me that wing, bitch. Oh, you regenerated. That's not fair. And I'm dividing my attention between both screens, so... Boom! And Kratos does not pull no shit. Oh, damn it. Come on, come on. Ooh, it got me a Moreland. There we go. Oh, I gotta use the fire. Damn it. Up. Where are we going? Where are we going, baby? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, sliding. Awesome. Okay, come on. What the? I hit the QT. What the hell? I'm a little mad about that. Okay. Ah, there we go. The circle. I know. I saw it. I saw it a little late. That's all. Okay. Let's hope I can latch onto her. Ah, damn it. That's annoying. Okay. Alright. Hey, I didn't see a marker, alright? Oh, damn it, I hit circle, what the hell? I'm a little mad about that now. It's one of the only times you watch my screens where you get this. Okay, there we go. See, it got it that time. Okay, right into the statue. Alright. There we go. Okay. See, there. Got it that time. I'm breathing. Out. Okay. So what, Kratos, are you not getting enough oxygen? What the hell, man? I need you to dive quickly, man. I'm trying to get to her. Come on. This and there's a part from 3 where you just free fall is fucking awesome. Alright. Oh, damn it. I missed the QTE for that. Come on. There we go. Come on. Alright. Now you're... Oh, God damn it. Right, you need the flame. Oh, crap. Come on, keep going. Boom! Got the flame, bitch! Damn it. I like the diving. It gives me Devil May Cry ending flashbacks a little bit. As a kid, just flying through and Devil Trigger. Which is funny, because as a kid, I never realized you could go Devil Trigger in Devil May Cry. Which made the game subsequently harder. Oh, and I'm in the forest. Okay, good. That was pretty epic. Oh, do I get the chance to finish him off? Oh, hey! Okay, that's it, bitch. I was gonna make your death quick, but... You forced my hand, bitch. I don't know, your death is kind of quick. Boobs. Disarmed. The artifact can unleash a power that no mortal nor god should wield. Scourge of Erinys. Okay. Oh, it's an actual thing. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure there's no chests around. Scourge of Erinys. Okay. And oh yeah, flashing bar indicates infinite magic. This reminds me of God, what was it? Bane of Kronos or whatever. Rage of Kronos' rage. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're all good. And one thing I've always liked about these games is the more you level up Kratos' blades, the more they have more definition, the more they look more badass. And that's something I feel is lost in a lot of games. This is very close to my heart. Alright. I already took my antidepressant, so I'm all good. Terriblin, back to our conversation. Alright. Okay, so what's Italy's culture like? Oh, Sparta. Oh, awesome. You get to see it before a lot of the other stuff happens. Benny, back to our conversation. Like, what's Italy like? What's all this stuff going on? I have half a mind to light up my yeah, he's the lord of this land. I have half a mind to light up some pipe tobacco that I have here. What I wouldn't give for a nice cigar, though. Everybody knows who the fuck Kratos is. He's the lord of this land. See, look at these blades. That definition. Mwah. Honestly, the Blades of Chaos, some of the most iconic weapons next to the Master Sword. Well, they remember Kratos for who he was. Like, he was a ruthless commander who demanded nothing but perfection from his troops. But you notice everybody gives him the respect he deserves.
Come play with us.
Ah.
He chose us. What
I told you, Benny, I'd get you there. I think I'm gonna join them. Oh, damn it, I missed it.
Some Spartan you are.
Wolfap now done. Okay.
Follow us, my lord.
Oh yeah, he couldn't satisfy 8 women at once. Bang, 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 bang. Reminds me of the third game with the multiple chicks. A hero's welcome. I mean, you gotta have some serious Ron Jeremy fucking stamina. Like, fucking A. Oh, they give you an item? Oh, okay. Hang on. Wait a minute, this isn't just for your sick pleasure now, is it? Fuck it.
He chose us. What about
No. Likely story. Oh, some orbs again.
hero? You look tired, soldier.
Okay, I'll do this one more time. If you're not done by then. Is it perfume or something?
I think I'm gonna join you. Spartans do stand tall. Oh my god. I think in your hand.
Ah, there we go. Aphrodite's ambrosia, a brew fit for the gods. Personally, I just think that's a vial of sertraline so that you just, you know, never finish.
Let us ease your worries,
Or Zoloft, I should say. Oh, hey, Lucky. Okay, so you were right. You weren't just trying to use me for other things. Okay, have a good night, Benny. I hope you continue. You tune in next time so that we can have a further in-depth discussion about other things and your culture and other things. Defeat Thanatos. Yeah.
No, brother. Is that all you have?
You can't fight on your back.
No, brother. Is that all you have? Die, Persian scum! Die, Persian scum!
You are marked by the blood of your enemies.
You won't win this time! Die,
A Spartan warrior never lets his back hit the ground. Even in death, a Spartan stands tall for battle. You are a Spartan, are you not?
Yes, Kratos.
After the Great War with the Titans, The Oracle had foretold the demise of the Olympian gods and the destruction of Olympus. She saw that it would be brought about not by the hands of the Titans, who thirsted for revenge, but by the hands of a mortal, a marked warrior. Whoever controlled the marked warrior controlled the fate of Olympus.
Which gave him the scar over his right eye.
Ikari! Patronoles in Sparta Fera Ivan Kali. Ikara! Ines and Nemralis.
Kratos! Help! Kratos!
Forgive me.
Demos.
Kratos! Deimos! Where are you? Come home, my sons!
I love how his
Demos, I will find you.
Open the gates! This way, my lord.
See, this is the first time and that was another reason why I like this game a lot, is that this is the first time you actually see Sparta in its full glory, and you actually see humans actually revere Kratos as, like, the hero, hero of their people that he is. Jails of Sparta. Oh wow, satyrs. The Dissenter. gotta bust through like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh shit. Piraeus Lion. I kill this thing, I'm gonna be very pissed. Fuck Ares. Down with the imposter. Ah, damn it. Oh, crap. The hell off me. There we go. Oh, damn it, I hit X. What the hell? That actually really pisses me off because I hit X, but I guess I didn't hit it quick enough, apparently. Come on. There we go. Inconceivable. This is Sparta! How are you still alive? Oh, slowly.
Be to Sparta.
Oof. Ares who? That's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the whole Ares is the true god of war bullcrap. That ends now. I am the god of war. Okay. It's gonna take forever to get these blades of, well, blades of Athena upgraded a lot, but Mounts of Laconia. See, my magic still isn't up to par. Well, I'm gonna leave it here at the Mounts of the... Let's see where it leaves me. Mounts of Laconia. So if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, or if you like this VOD, because I'm leaving it off on Twitch. Please like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, follow on YouTube, and share this video with your friends if you liked my drunken commentary on this, this time around. Well, that's all I got for you today. I'm Evan from Superly Awesome Gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good night.